Hi, I'm CJ Elmberg with Transwest Truck Trailer RV in Frederick, Colorado. We appreciate you tuning in this morning. Behind me is a 2021 Logan Bullseye 4-horse gooseneck. Now, if you've caught some of our recent videos, we've been shooting a lot of these Bullseye models. That's because we're starting to get caught up on some inventory coming in. These trailers have been really good sellers for us, and we've been able to sell them pretty easily and pretty quickly. So we're again working on getting caught up on our goosenecks, our bumper pulls, but it's become a very good seller as far as an option trailer goes in this model itself. If you're interested in a bumper pull, they come in a 2 and a 3 horse. They've just come out with a straight load 2 horse that we're going to have available. And then in our goosenecks, we've got 3s and 4s. Now we can also do some stock combos, so we've got some of those around here, but we can kind of look at some different options. So we try to put on different tack options for you, option the trailers a little bit different with some different add-ons, but for the most part, it's a really well-equipped model itself. Really excited to show you this one here. So like I mentioned, this is a 4-horse. Now we'll jump into the tack rooms on kind of what we did a little bit different here, but I just want to kind of talk to you about these Logans and how they're constructed. So this is a galvanized steel frame with aluminum body. So we have the strength of steel. It's galvanized, so it's not going to rust like black steel will. If you're the original owner of this trailer right here, you have a lifetime corrosion warranty. And then we're going to lighten it up a little bit by putting the aluminum, but also gives it a nice clean finish aluminum trailer look to it. So it's a really sharp looking trailer. But on that galvanized steel, I want you to notice underneath here on the gooseneck drop wall, up here as we work towards the hitch, all this vortex lining. So it's a rhino lining, but this vortex is extremely stout, it's durable. It just gives a lot of lifetime link to this trailer itself. I mean, I talk about how, you know, rocks can, if you live on a gravel road or you go down some gravel roads, you'll throw a lot of rock and road debris at these gooseneck drop walls. You know, I'll never say that you'll never get a ding in here, but 99% of the stuff that hits that road blast is going to bounce right off, and it's not going to beat up the underside of this trailer right here. So I really like this vortex lining. They kind of incorporate it throughout the trailer itself. And then Logan's done kind of some little things, like back here I can store the handle, but that'll also double as a lug wrench for you. So you have a lug wrench for this trailer whenever you're in transit. And then underneath here, I'll hit the light. There's an LED light underneath here that I can turn on. There's a switch right up by the gooseneck here. So if you're hooking up at nighttime, you know, it just gives you a little bit more light coverage in the bed of the truck as you're getting hooked up. I mean, yes, you'll have your cargo light in your truck, but this will shoot back towards your spare tire, you know, your hitch itself, that you can adjust that so you can get some lighting inside your bed as you're hooking and unhooking, because that never happens that we're doing it in the middle of the night. So on this one here, the standard models usually come with a front tack room, but on this one here we opted to do the closet tack, which we really like, because we don't add a lot of link to this trailer. But if you're ever wanting to stay, you know, spend a night in one of these trailers, you know, throw a mattress, your bed rolls, anything like that up here on this gooseneck drop or on the deck up here, you know, you're not having to smell saddles and the rest of your tack, you know, because it's all sealed off in that closet tack itself. But you've got windows to kind of create a little cross breeze. Again, plenty of room that you can throw a mattress up here, more LED lights. And then around the back side of the closet tack, and I'll step out of the way, but back here is kind of a nice little corner that's also kind of a blank canvas. I mean, you know, we've had some customers go in and add more hooks. They've done some custom shelves in there. They can put, you know, a cabinet. I mean, just little things like that you can do some extra stuff to this setup to make it a little bit more just kind of home away from home. I mean, again, you know, it's not a full living quarters. You're probably not going to spend a long amount of time staying in that, but for a night or two or a long weekend, you know, you can get by. And then behind it, there's our closet tack. So again, completely sealed off, so you're not going to get any of that smell or anything like that. Up in that front dressing room, you have a swing out saddle rack, 4-tier there. So really convenient getting saddles you know, on and off the saddle rack itself. Tucked behind it is a corner water tank. We optioned that on this trailer as well. It's nice to have 25 gallons of fresh water from, you know, your home, whether it's a finicky horse or, you know, you're just traveling and you want to carry some water with you. It's kind of nice to have on board. It's all gravity feed, so you don't need a pump or anything like that. You got a lot of hooks on the wall there. And then on the tack door, you've got a 4-tier blanket bar set and then a brush tray down below for some additional storage. The other thing I like about this model that Logan has done is they've gone in and made these heavy-duty doors. So these are made at the factory. There's framing between this window and the edge of the door here. So it's nice and stout. It's got a lot of weight to it. It's a nice solid seal to it when you go to shut it. But those prefab doors that'll be rounded at the top, that's kind of how you can tell if they're prefab or not. But they're really lightweight. You know, it's almost like a piece of paper in your hand. Sometimes you have to lock those tack doors going down the road. So just a lot nicer options here. You're getting a lot of value for this trailer itself with these nice little add-ons that Logan's done. Another option that we did on this trailer was the aluminum wheels. So instead of your steel wheels with just a hubcap, we've gone in and put aluminum on here. And not only do you have 4 on the ground that are aluminum, but even the spare is an aluminum wheel as well. So it's not like they save some money by just doing 4 on the ground and then a steel wheel there. 4 bus windows on the tail side. You also notice a load light. There's load lights on each side in the back of this trailer. They're all on the same switch. Those are all adjustable, so you can angle those a little bit different if you want to, so you can get coverage. Again, nobody's loading, unloading in the dark, right? It's all during the day. When you get to the back of the trailer, we've got dual 50/50 doors. These are independent, so one can open ahead of the other. It's not like you have to do them in a certain order or anything like that. And then also, you have padded dividers. This rear divider actually telescopes. So I can pin it against the wall. And then from there forward, I can continue to just latch each one of these dividers so I can have everything against the wall if I want to. But they're nice and, again, just a stout divider itself with a slam latch. So it's really safe for you and the horses. You know, you're not having to drop a pin in or anything. Again, you can just walk up and slam it, or releasing it as well. And then the divider comes back to you. So again, in here you also have LED lights, just like on the exterior of the trailer. Those are on a switch as well on this back corner outside, so it's really handy to just turn on all your lights, whether they're load lights or the interior lights. 4 roof vents in here as well, so you can get a lot of airflow through here. And then we've got rubber mats on the floor, but on this one, typically on the Bullseye model, it is wood floor with Vortex lining. But on this one, we went in and we did the aluminum planks with Vortex lining. So this is a little bit better floor. You know, urine, other moisture can actually work its way through those holes and out the trailer it goes. But again, aluminum flooring, not wood flooring on this trailer here. If you are a fan of like a Polylast or a Sure Grip flooring, anything, you know, a self-draining floor, very easy to do because you've already got that aluminum planks already in there. We've actually sold this trailer a couple times, and there's somebody local that can go in and do that self-draining floor. We've got them hooked up with each other, and they can go ahead and put that flooring in there so you have that self-draining option. Then over here on driver's side, I've got the drop windows down on this. So again, bus windows tail side, roof vents inside, and then we've got these big drop windows on head side. So again, we can create a lot of airflow through there, keeping horses nice and cool. You know, nice heavy duty jail bars on these. These guys will also fold down. But like I mentioned on that tack door, that heavy duty tack door, same thing on these drop windows. This is, you know, framing around that window itself, so they're good and stout. Again, a nice solid seal to it. Every time you use this trailer, more than likely you're going to be opening up tack doors, you're going to be dropping drop windows, you know, so we need those heavy duty parts. They will hold up over time compared to the prefab stuff. Yes, you save money on the front end of prefab, but there's a greater chance of things failing, breaking, to where you're having to replace, you know, repair costs, items like that. So, you know, you get a lot of value here by going with this model and with these extra little add-ons that Logan has done. And then this is a silver sheeted trailer. So we've kind of done some different colors in these, but this trailer looks really sharp. If you don't want just the standard white, again, silver looks really good on about any pickup. This aluminum does when it's nice and clean. But we just wanted to kind of mix it up a little bit. So we do have some more of these 4 horses and 3 horses. We have a 3 horse on order that's set up the same way. So if you're interested in something like that, we've got that. And then we've got different tack options as well. So it's not like this is the only one. If you want to build this trailer and have some other things done to it, we can do that. You know, we just need a little bit of time and we can have something for you. But I'll give you the stock number on this trailer. In case you're interested in it, you can reference it. It's a 2021 Logan Coach Bullseye 4-horse gooseneck. Stock number is 5N200974. So again, if you're interested in this one, give us a call. Anybody on the sales team can help you out. Again, we can visit with you about what's on order or possibly ordering you a trailer as well. So give us a call, 303-684-3400. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good day.